Alright, what's up everybody? We're here for a little bit more of this cool little game called Minecraft, and I got some thoughts, some ideas for what we're going to do today. Alright, so my first thought, I've been thinking about this world. Last time we laid out this little framework for a very nice house here. But the only problem is this is a very large house and I have nothing. So essentially this project is going to have to be... The way I thought about it is we have two ways to move forward. I could either tear down this large side of the house and only build up this room, since we don't have a whole lot, but I don't like that idea. I don't want to build a small house that I'm gonna like grow out of pretty quickly. I would rather just take some extra time to build this house. But obviously, like, it would be boring if I just only focused on going out and collecting all the wood I need and then just collecting all the cobblestone I need. So essentially we're going to be living off the land. We're going to be homeless for a little while. I'm just going to be living out here. We should be fine as long as I keep my bed on me at all times so that we can sleep through the night. Shouldn't have to worry about needing a house too much, even though we're in hardcore. So I essentially want to continue to progress through the game. Remember, our goal is to beat the Ender Dragon. But we need some smaller steps. We're not ready to just go fight them. I'm not a speed runner. I like to actually play the game. Obviously speedrunners like to play the game too. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So what are we going to do? Well, I want to continue to build up our resources. So my plan is to use this little flat area as our central base while we're gathering up all the things we need slowly over time. So I want to, like, for example, we need to build up our farming capacity, right? Like, we have this farm here. We need to continue to farm it, and then we need to I would like to get some cows and sheep and things like that. Now that we have wheat, we can start animal farms so that we have a steady source of food. That's one thing we can work on. Another big thing to work on is our tree farm, which you can see I planted a bunch of trees last episode over here. So as we continue to get more saplings and more trees grow, we'll continue to harvest them. And we're going to build up our wood supply that way slowly over time. And we'll get more saplings as we harvest them to make an even bigger tree farm, which is good. Only problem is we're going to run out of iron really soon. So the third thing on my agenda, and this is actually what I'm probably going to start with right now, is mining. It is called Minecraft after all. Mining is a big part of the game. I don't really want to go caving. Although caving would be a good way to get iron fast, I really need resources like cobblestone to build things like the roof on this house or the floors or whatever. And so we can get some iron that way too. I know it's not nearly as efficient, but it'll help us get building materials. I'm just concerned that we might use up all of this durability on my iron pickaxe before we hit iron. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to watch that. I'm going to start a mine somewhere around here. And if we start getting to about half durability on the iron pick, then I might, and we still haven't got any iron, then I might have to consider other options, like going to find a cave. It's just a lot more dangerous. I mean, there's also a chance that we'll find a cave when I start digging like this, but this is kind of how I like to do my mines. For now, I'll just keep it the minimum height, but later on, I like to go in and make it taller so I could add stairs and run up and down it very quickly. But I'm not really concerned about making it, like, we want to conserve durability. So I'm going to keep the mine pretty small right now, which will make it pretty slow to get up and down, but that's fine. Not a huge concern. Let's go ahead and get some torches too. We're going to need those. And yeah, our food supply is not looking very good. So maybe I need to get that animal farm going before I go down. Let's see, I got one more cooked pork chop. I got 5 raw mutton. That's perfect. Some coal, charcoal. It's good. Let's go ahead and make torches with all of this. Plant these other seeds. And then I think I'll just keep going. Once I use up all this food, we'll come back, grab those pork chops, and use those pork chops to go hunt some more animals and start a animal farm. That'll be my plan. So I'm kind of just thinking out loud. I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time, ever since I was a little kid, and now I'm in my 20s, and I still think it's a fun game. I like to do this on my free time, so I'm just kind of thinking out loud some of the things I like to do and how I like to strategize as I progress through the game. We got some copper, which is good, but I don't really use it yet. Like, I know a lot of the pros, like B-dubs and all those guys, really like copper. Wow, lapis? I thought lapis would have to be further down. I mean, what's our Y level? 54? I guess we are kind of low, relatively speaking. So we must already have over a stack of cobble. That's good. And I'm just going to keep my eye on my iron pick. Hopefully we'll run into some iron as we're going down here. That would be really sweet. Or a cave. A cave would be nice because then we're still getting the cobble from mining down, and then we can go hop in to grab some specific resources. Hopefully it won't be too dangerous, but the caves are probably where I'm most likely to lose the world. You know what I mean? Given that this is hardcore and skeletons in caves, especially when you're low on food and I'm not wearing very much armor like this, that could be a very dangerous and easy way to end our hardcore quest here. So I'll probably keep mining for a bit. I'll just shut up for a minute, take a little break. Obviously the recording will still go in case anything happens. Oh man, we're already about half durability on the iron pick. Yeah, so this isn't working. Oh, and it looks like it's turning nighttime. So let's see if I can sleep right here. Very good. I'll take a sip of coffee. So I think we're going to have to pivot our plan here because I'm already about halfway through my durability and I haven't ran into any iron yet, which is kind of expected. I know it's a lot easier to get resources going through caves than it is just mining like this, which is unfortunate because I would really like to be able to get both resources like cobblestone and iron in the early game. I think it used to be a lot more doable to do that kind of thing, and they changed the spawn rates in these later updates so that it's just more efficient to go into caves for those kinds of things. All right, let's go ahead and plant some more copper, and I think the next thing I'll do is actually start an animal farm. I need to go find some cows, but first we should probably build them a pen. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I want to keep these trees further away from our base so that we still have more flat space to continue to build things like farms and all that good stuff in. So we'll go ahead and move this round of saplings over here. Although this is a very nice flat area too. We could really use this. All right. So, and there's pumpkins right there. That's very good. All right, well, let's go on a little adventure. Let me build a pen first. I guess that'd be a good start. I'm actually kind of low on wood, aren't I? All right, let's chop a couple of these trees here. I have the other kinds of wood, but I want to use oak wood for this cow pen. We'll make a pretty standard, basic cow pen. Make it a decent size, hopefully. I mean, I don't want to chop too many trees, but let's see. I'm at 27 logs. Yeah, we'll chop one more tree. Try and remember to come get these saplings. Well, I'll get this one too while we're here. And our axe is about to break. See, we're going to run out of iron really soon. And we could use cobblestone tools, but I would rather us get into a mine pretty quickly and start using stone tools. I mean, keep using iron tools. All right, very good, very good. Let's see, is there any junk to throw away here? I don't need to hold all this cobblestone. I can get rid of those. Bam, bam. Okay, that looks good. All right, what was I doing? I was going to make more fences. I think this is an easy way to make a lot. And then, okay, 21. Let's go 20. We'll go for 30. And then I don't have any wool to make carpet, do I? I have one piece of wool. I have moss. I can make moss carpet. I don't like the way the carpet looks anyway, to be honest with you. So I'll go ahead and make 2 entrances so we can just use this to get in and out. And I guess we'll just put our cows. I like to have them a little bit far away, if I'm being honest, because they're kind of noisy. So we'll make their pen right here by the water, I guess. Let's go like here. Maybe take a piece of dirt to fill in right there. Put one gate here. Mark it with torches. And then maybe I'll go up here. That looks like a pretty good size to me. And I already ran out of fences. But that's okay. We should have plenty of wood to make some more. And let's go ahead and harvest up these saplings. Harvest up. Whatever. And yeah, I want to keep, rather than planting them back towards where our house and little base area are, I want to keep pushing them back this way. As we harvest more. Keep pushing the forest away from us. So we have more space to build. Alright, let's make a few more. I guess I could go ahead and make a crafting table right here. No reason to keep running back and forth. Let's see here. 27, that should be plenty. Guess I'll go to here. Kind of a boring shape to put the cow pen like this. It's kind of, it's fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw another entrance right here. And I do like to have this whole thing like lit up pretty decently, so let's go ahead and throw a torch over here. And maybe one more right there. Just in case. That should be decently lit. I guess I'll take that for now. Alright, now we get to explore a little bit. Let me grab the rest of my food. Because we're probably going to need it. We have pigs right there, but I don't have any carrots or anything like that. Our wheat farm is quickly getting to its maximum size, like in terms of seeds and all that. Maximum capacity, if you will. Which is good. Man, I just really like the early game of this game. Okay, so I said I was going to grab my food. There we go. I'm not going to chop that tree right now because I won't be back for a little while. So this is definitely going to be... This could take a minute because I don't know where any cows are off the top of my head. So I'm grabbing all the food we can, make sure I have my bed on me in case it turns to night while I'm out here. And we'll go ahead and pick up some of these pumpkins while we're at it. And this is going to be especially annoying if we have to go over the water, but I guess I could always just put the cows in a boat. So I'm trying to debate in my head whether or not I want to cut this part of the video out of me just running around exploring. Depending on how long it takes, I might have to. And if that's the case, I'll cut right here. But I would rather not, so that you guys can see what it's like, the whole area surrounding our house. Oh, well, here's one cow. And there's two. Yeah, I would like you guys to see what it's like around here. You know, get a little bit of a glimpse of what our world really looks like, rather than it just only knowing what our base area looks like. I think it's good to know the surrounding area and just get that change of scenery. Because I've watched Minecraft series before, and sometimes you only see like really right there, like where their base is, where they're always building and working and stuff. Let's see, can I get across right here without having to make boats for these guys? Yeah. I think this will curl around right over to our house. And I think exploring is a really cool part of the game that often gets neglected by myself. I don't really explore a whole lot more, and I think this being a hardcore world is going to make that more interesting. Because obviously when you explore, it's a little bit, I want to say more dangerous. I know exploring is really not that dangerous, but anyway, it just steps you out of your comfort zone, and you're not like by your safely lit up house and base area that's pretty well protected or anything like that. And you could fall off a cliff, or you never know, right? Anything could happen when you go explore. And you need to explore in order to get a lot of the different building materials or resources in this game. So I'm hoping that by playing hardcore, it'll make exploring even a little bit more interesting, because like before, you could just explore with, and if you die, like you just respawn, and I guess it does kind of suck because you have to go find your stuff and it might be lost or too far away. But now it would be really bad if you died while exploring, because it would be the end of the game. So, alright, I didn't walk these cows over to the cow pen, silly me. I really don't like the rain. Like, I'm glad that they have rain in the game to change it up, having some weather and stuff, but I really don't like the rain in Minecraft, to be honest. It's just so gloomy. Bad mood. I'd rather it be sunny. Alright, so we got these guys here. We can go ahead and breed them up. Nice. And we got another achievement, which are for some reason called advancements now. There we go. So that should help us get more and more food over time. And it looks like it's about to be nighttime again. So our next objective is probably going to be finding a cave. So I guess we'll have to explore a little bit more once I can sleep. But we don't have a ton of food. Let's see. I don't need any of this stuff to find a cave. Definitely need that. 22 torches isn't a lot either. Maybe I'll burn some acacia logs. I can't tell. It looks like it's about to be nighttime, but it's still not letting me sleep. Yeah, I'll do that. Guess I could keep this extra wood on me. Alright. We don't have a whole lot of resources. I might try and organize this a little bit, set some of the building blocks apart from the rest of the nonsense kind of things. We could start getting some multiple chests going on here. Put all the building blocks in one thing, all the farming stuff in another, and then all the random stuff in another. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, it's definitely nighttime now. Try and keep the building blocks back there. For now, that'll be all the extent of my organization. And wool, dirt, sure, gravel, all that stuff, even though I won't really build with that nearly as much. Alright. Well, let me see if I can find a little cave now. That would be sweet. Then when we come back, we can breed the cows, hopefully. And we'll have some more trees. And our farm will be ready to get harvested some more. Like, everything should be growing in the background as long as I don't go really far away. But I kind of like going on off in this direction. We haven't seen much of this area. So I'll go ahead and run over here. See if we can run into a little cave. I don't think I saw one when we found those cows. Definitely a lot of plain. Like a lot of plains biome. We got something over here. We got more cows. That's pretty cool. Okay, here's a cave. Looks like an easy way to die. Let's see if we can make a little staircase into the wall here. Which it looks like we can. Well, that was pretty easy. Sometimes it takes way too long to find a cave in this game, I think. Excuse me. Okay. Definitely have some zombies down there. How are we going to get down from here? I could use water. That's an option. I would like to have a staircase, but I think we'll go for the water option for now. Although it's a bit more dangerous. Okay. Go ahead and patch this off a bit. And we need to be careful here. Okay, I'm already seeing a creeper. There's some iron, so that's our objective. We just got to get rid of this creeper. Skeletons are really what I'm concerned about, to be honest with you. Skeletons are the main concern. This is definitely like the most dangerous moment of the series so far. Okay, there's another creeper. So we got a little bit of iron. That's a good start. There's a skeleton. Okay. I don't have a shield. So we're gonna back off for now. See if I could get a little bit more cheap and easy iron. And then maybe I could come back with the shield and a bit more armor. Okay, getting out of here immediately. Okay, it looks like we're kind of safe up here. Grab this coal. So it's nice that I have a little bit of leather armor. That definitely helps. It's better than not having anything. But still, I don't see exactly how much damage that arrow did, but it's definitely significant. So I got 5 pieces of iron. I could make a furnace right here and try and just get this iron smelting so that we can make a shield and maybe a little bit more armor while we're down here already. That would not be a bad idea. Kind of plug that hole a bit. Okay. Okay, shield should be, I think it's like this, with an iron in the middle. Boom. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of this just to heal up the rest of our inventory. And then I want to make sure we're paying attention to when it turns to night, because that could be a problem. We should have a torch up here just in case. If we come back and it's night, I don't want anything to be able to spawn up there. Alright, this will help us out a little bit to defend against the skeleton. I mean, defend against anything, really. Okay. This is a skeleton and a creeper. I don't like that. Oh, no. Okay, we've regenerated. Creeper seems to be gone. We're gonna have to fight this skeleton. Okay, good thing. Yeah, he did a lot of damage. He took off like half my hearts in one hit. Are they fighting each other? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's good. I'll make sure I keep my health regeneration up. That was stupid. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to back off for now. I don't want to end the series this early. We got a little bit more iron. We got a shield. Counts for something, I guess. No. We're going to need more iron than that. Got to go back in. A bow would be really nice, to be honest with you. Let's go this way. I heard a skeleton. Oh, there's a little amethyst geode. That's cool. I don't want to fight 2 skeletons at the same time. Okay, looks like we're fighting 2 skeletons at the same time. Okay, alright, we got him. We've lit this place up a little bit. It's still daytime outside. No iron right here. 2 creepers, okay, but we have the high ground. Make sure nothing creeps up behind us. Got full health. That's good. Try and take this guy out too. Okay, here's some more iron. Very good. We've killed everything nearby. We should be pretty safe, hopefully. Oh boy. I ran out of torches. I hate that. And we found an entrance to another part of the cave. But this is good. This is what we're really after, so. Okay, that should be enough for a good amount of armor. Let's go ahead and throw this up in the furnace. Got a little zombie action going on here. Another skeleton. I wish I had some more torches. I need more coal. Oh wait, I have more coal, right? Yeah, I do. And caving in hardcore is a risky business, I gotta say. So we got 21 pieces. That's very good. That's very good. Okay. Sorry, I had to itch my ear or whatever. Definitely don't want to fall down anything. It looks like we got most of the monsters, at least in this general area. Don't want to get too close to the edge. This is just a spider or two. Oh, I never threw the iron up in there. Okay, that's definitely enough for a full set of armor. There's another set of iron right here too. Just worried that it might fall below. Hopefully we don't get shot. Okay, we were able to get it. That's good. A little bit dangerous. Alright, let's go ahead. It looks like it's turning night upstairs. So let's go ahead and sleep. Jump up here. Now we gotta be careful. I don't know how long it's been dark up there. There might be guys above us too. Oh, I turned all my coal into torches. Okay, we gotta find some more coal. Should be easier than the iron, right? Okay, there's some right up there. There's some right here. One piece. Great. Is that coal? No. There's some coal I could dig up too. Alright, well, we're already at about the 30-minute mark, and I didn't decide on any time in the video to take a break from the recording. So, I think we're going to call that an episode. I mean, we were able to safely get about 35 pieces of iron. You know what? Let's take this all back. I'll let that cook in there, I guess. Let's take the rest of it back to the base. Oh, no, we're kind of far from the base, huh? I didn't want to waste the coal I put in there, but it is what it is. I don't want to come all the way back here. Let's go ahead and run back to the base with all the iron we just got. I'll call that a pretty successful adventure. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yeah, that looks like the right way. We didn't make any progress on the house really, but well, technically we did because we gathered a little bit more wood and we got about 2 stacks of cobblestone at least because I got a stack in my inventory and I think we have a stack in the chest back home. So that's good. So we're slowly building up the resources we need to build that house. I don't think it should be our first priority because it's a pretty large house for what we have. So I think we need to just take it easy, take it slow. We'll definitely have enough building blocks to build that, and a little bit more time if we continue to build up our farming and our tree farm and keep mining as we go. Before we know it, we'll have everything we need. So with that, we're calling it an episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come watch the next one. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Have a good day.